Zohran Mamdani. I should call and ask all of the elected officials, wherever we go, and the minister's going to meet with them, Spike, and I have not made endorsements, but wherever we go, we should give credit that this man has energized our young voters, has brought in new voters, and has made this city have to deal with some issues that it didn't want to deal with, and that we all ought to thank him for and listen to what he has to say and what others have to say and choose the right one.
And I think about Psalm 35, which tells us, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And it has been night for far too long in this city. It has been night for the 1 in 4 New Yorkers who live in poverty. It has been night for the 500,000 children who go to sleep hungry every single day. It has been night for the woman I met on the BX33 who told me, I used to love New York. Now it's just where I live. It has been night for the people who made this city what it is.
I want you to hear from the Democratic nominee. I don't care if y'all think.
There have been many a question as to whether this city will simply become a museum of a place that once was. A museum of where working people could thrive. But what we have seen in the last 2 weeks is a hunger from New Yorkers to move beyond the days of museums and relics and make this city a living, breathing testament to what is possible.
After the primary, about black vote.
And what our victory showed on election night was less a victory between one man and another, but a victory for a city that New Yorkers can afford. It was a victory for a politics that moved beyond the past and the present and into the future. A politics that every single New Yorker could see themselves and their struggles in. And as we now wait for the final results, although as Reverend Sharpton said, we already know what they will be, we have to ask ourselves a question. What does morning look like in this city? And that must be a morning for every single New Yorker.
And Mandela said that the security guard said, see, Mandiba, they never give us credit.
It is a morning that must bring the New Yorkers who are on the margins of our city into the mainstream of our politics. That is the morning that we will bring.
He could have went the other way and say, it's me against them. But he came this morning and he proclaimed something. And I give him a lot of credit for that.